get into the show proper this afternoon, and we are beginning with none other but Seun Kuti, the big bird himself.
Okay.
All right. Every time Seun Kuti is in the news, I tread with caution.
Okay.
If you know why, you know why. If you don't know why, forget about it. Anyways, Seun Kuti, the Afrobeat artist, was in a live video, a social media video recently, and while talking to his fans, one of his fans who were on the live video with him actually noticed the fact that he was wearing nail polish. Okay, so and commented on it and was like, "You guy, why you putting on nail polish?" Yeah. And of course, his response is that it's like you're a new person to this game, because you should know by now that as a musician, your second job is prostitution. Okay, all right. Now he actually talked about just a very little percentage of artists, you know, not towing that line, and he said your second job as an artist really is prostitution, and that includes him and a lot of all our favorites. Okay, so that is.
Okay.
How does that hit you, maybe?
Yeah, it hits me really bad. Really.
But then,
really
is he right or is he right? Is he right?
I don't know if he is right. But when you look at the number of persons that are into music or into the entertainment industry, can we say that they do not toe that line? So to a large extent, so where he is coming from, the angle he's coming from is that many people are into this thing. So he's trying to generalize it. But you can still, just as he said, you can still pick a few.
Just a few.
Just a few that you and I don't know. Because it is what I come out to say. That's what you know about me. If I do not come out to say anything, you do not know what it is. So if he feels that your second job as a musician is prostitution, maybe he is one of them. Just as
he said he is.
So if he's one of them. But is it just when I'm glad that he said it and he included himself. You understand? Many people would have just said it is the ladies, it is the women. But right now he's not even separating.
It's not even about being a guy or once you're a musician.
Yes.
Your second hustle is prostitution. That's according to him.
And even to a large extent. Oh no, I heard a man say something. He said, as a young artist, this one I'm talking about someone of 57 plus. Now,
50s, okay.
Yes, who said that as a man and you are in the music industry, enjoy yourself. If the ladies are throwing themselves at you, do whatever you like.
Okay, all right. Now you're getting closer to my own perspective, you know, of this issue. But first, let's go listen to Seun Kuti himself, all right? Okay, let's go listen to him say it. Then maybe we'll understand better what he's trying to say. We'll be back on the show.
You know they come this live before. I don't tell everybody, say, all the musicians for this world, except out of all the like 14 million musicians ready for this world, I be 15 million, I be 100 million musicians within this world. Only like 4 no be Olosho. Out of 100 million. As a musician, your first job is to play music. Your second job is prostitution. I they tell you.
Right, so that's according to Seun Kuti. Okay, my own understanding of it is, you know, it's not necessarily about being like a full-blown commercial sex worker. I don't think that is actually what he's trying to say, in my own opinion. I feel what he was trying to say is, as a musician, aside for your first love, which is music, you know, you have to be open enough, accessible enough. Do you understand? To welcome whoever, whatever, because it goes with your craft. For instance, we all know, it's a given, that women flock around male artists, especially if they have some sort of popularity. Do you get what I mean? All right, so women will throw themselves at them, you know, whether they like it or not, you know, they might be caught up in one scandal or the other. I just feel like it all goes with the craft. It's all about, it's not really about you being out there like a commercial sex worker, do you get? But like the kind of business they are into permits for them to actually flirt and, you know, carry as many women or as many men as the case may be, if you're a female artist, you know, as possible. I think that's actually what he's trying to talk about.
But he just said, out of whatever figure he gave, I disagree with that figure, that maybe they're just four or no, they are far, far.
So you think there's still some decent artists? Okay.
Now, when he said musical artist, he did not say just secular musical artists. He generalized it. That includes gospel artists and secular music.
As long as I'm a musician.
So, you understand? So I do not believe that figure. I still believe that there are some that are still
they can draw the line.
Yes.
They know where to draw the line.
You understand? They feel that no, my name, no matter the fame, my name, because this music thing may not pay for the rest of my life. So it will get to a point that I may want to go into politics, and maybe not Nigerian politics. You know what I mean? Where your name, whatever you've done, might be considered as a thing of the past. And even if your life does not go with what is supposed to be, they still tell you it is when I was an artist. So there are people like that who want to live a very decent life.
I get you.
There are those that still want to enjoy the moment.
I get you. You know, this Seun Kuti's analogy for me, it just goes beyond even being a musician. I think if you are in the creative industry, in the creative business, do you understand? See, somehow society just sort of like cuts you some slack when it comes to certain things. For instance, let me use one of my faves, Davido. Him and all of the numerous issues he has had with different women and all of that. Still, he enjoys, you know, love from his fans across the world, regardless of everything else that he has done. If maybe a politician,
okay,
or maybe it was a medical doctor, a popular one, or a popular lawyer, you know, who had that kind of scandal. Davido recently survived, the one with the Anita girl. By now, that person's career would have gone down. Do you get what I mean? So I think somehow society just sort of like we just excuse people who are in the entertainment, creative industry, because we know that, you know, where male musicians are, you see plenty women, you know, and vice versa.
Not really. One thing, there was something Tiwa Savage said some time ago. He said, if you want to stay long in this creative industry, you must develop a thick skin. Concerning all these rumors, stories are here and there. Now, for an entertainer, an artist to stay on in this entertainment industry, you must be ready to trend with scandal. No artist, just look around. People with, okay, this person has morals, has good, where are they? But you see those ones that...
The scandalous ones.
People, see, artists are ready to sell their nude in order for them to trend. The moment your nude is out there, people start talking about you. Release an EP or an album, it will sell like...
Or even release an EP and then go nude. You know, that will sell, it'll be sold off.
Some artists are deliberately doing it. What scandal can I create? What scandal can I create? Let me just make this instance again. When Tiwa's sex tape came out, people were like, a woman, the song will be like this. People will use it against the song. People will say something against the song. My sister, who performed before a king?
Just Tiwa.
Tiwa Savage.
I know, right? We're saying the same thing basically. All right, so we have a way of just excusing them because they are entertainers.
No, they really want to
yeah, and then we, the fans, we're like, it goes with their craft. So I might not, you know, boldly put it the way Seun Kuti put it and say their second job is prostitution. But then we know that musicians and scandal They are 5 and 6.
They are together.
5 and 6, okay? All right.
They don't leave each other.
So that's away from Seun Kuti.